What's happening? What it do? What's gonna be? How's it gonna be? What's going on with everyone? It's Monday, Mad Monday, Victory Monday. If you watch the Hawks on Sunday, uh,
Mhm.
you know, um, you know what I'm saying. You're some sort of good spirits. Uh, we gonna this edition of Mad Monday with the OG. Look at him, boy. All right, you gonna sit that down now.
Somebody,
Uh,
is somebody over there? Is he sleepy?
that nigga done had two, three naps, man. Uh, you know. Um, but yeah, we gonna be getting into a few things, man. Combine, NFL combine results, surprises, non-surprises, expectations. Um, we're gonna have a few conversations about NFL free agency and that was wrong with trade rumors and trade happenings. Um, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Algiers and his contract and possible wants and possibilities going forward right now. Give a little Hawks recap, on last night. Y'all, if y'all was tuned in, I'm saying I did the watch live on that game. Uh, Needless to say, on that, Jonathan Kaminga, um,
Mm-hmm.
he's that guy.
Man. Woo. Boy, he doing it
Oh, we,
all.
baby. Oh, we.
Yeah, he's that guy. Oh no, I'm not gonna hold you. You ain't got because you got plenty of room in the chair. What I'm finna do is throw you across the room. Is what I'm finna do. Okay, that's what I am gonna do. Throw your ass across the room. Um, want to be up in everybody's face. No, you cannot do this show. It's my show. Yeah. Jonathan Kaminga.
Yeah.
Is that dude of special editions. I've been saying it all week. Having watched 4 out of the last 5 games since the trade deadline happened, everything that happened and the acquisitions of the talent that was brought in. Um, I gave my grade on the situation as a B. In most satisfactory outcomes, uh, Big Big Jock Landale, Gabe Vincent, those guys. Uh, CJ too, for the most part, have been, welcome additions upon watching them. Last night, the game, like, it started out just like the Wizards game. You know what I'm saying? Portland could not throw it in the ocean with Stone Mountain. And Okongwu couldn't miss. He couldn't miss. He started out, what was it, four? He hit 4 of his first 5 threes, and it went downhill from there. It went downhill with that. I think the closest that Portland got at that point it was 17. Shit, Kongu had 20 points in the first half. So you know what I'm saying. You see that? I mean, you having a bad night. You know what I'm saying? Kongu pulling up from the parking lot. Get it out the net. Get it out the net. You know what I'm saying? Kaminga had 20. CJ had 19. Um,
Uh-huh.
Nicole Alexander had 15 with like 5 assists, a couple of steals, 6 rebounds. Um, Dyson Daniel was doing Dyson Daniel things. You know what I'm saying? I think that 12 points, 8 assists, something like that. But the chemistry started rolling together. Some people was in the live chat talking about what's wrong with JJ. JJ didn't have to do much.
No.
He didn't have to do much. Kaminga, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okongwu started the game the way he started the game. And JJ didn't have to do much. He didn't have to do much. You know what I'm saying? Wichita Soft didn't have to do much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just a Florida game. We were kind of look. Okongwu had 7 trades by his damn self. Okay, and then here's the thing: the bench turned in 58 points. They were 6 of 11 from deep. The bench. So we're talking about 13 of 21 from deep as a team. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no need to look like JJ had an off night. No, he didn't. He didn't have to do much. He didn't have to do much. He really didn't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He got to a point in midway through the third quarter. Really, Quinn really stopped playing him. Jock and Kaminga, you know what I'm saying? Kaminga got in the game and went to the free throw line 6 straight times. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The bench with 58 points. That we scored 75 points in the first half, and 20 of them came from Congo. So that'll tell you what kind of night it was. Freshman.
Yo.
You good?
What's happening?
How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day?
All righty. Tyler Algier's agent put a feeler out there. They're looking for starter money. I mean, the running back from Dallas set the market with his 3 for 24. Tyler's agent dropped out there. They're looking for 3 for 22. That's starter money. Now, all things involved, all things pudding, and what we've already done, tagging the unicorn. Where do you think Matt and Ian gonna stand on that with Tyler wanting that as a backup?
I think obviously he will give stuttering. They will try to shoot their deal out at him first. Just to counter it and see what is what. But if not, I think they're comfortable with letting them walk. I mean, you like we always say, man, you could pick somebody else up there in free agency or the draft. Most likely the draft, though. Keep it cheap.
Biscuit.
Yeah, I would have to agree with Fresh on this one. I mean, it can go both ways. He was signed, we let him walk. We got, go get one in the draft.
Frank.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
Hey, Fresh, is the running back class deep this year?
I mean, really. when you look at it, it depends on who you like. It depends on who you like. I've heard some people say it's about 6 or 7 good running backs. I've heard some people say it's 2 good running backs in this class. I've heard some people say you can go as far as 10 deep in this running back class. So it depends on who and what you like.
Yeah, well, it depends on what you're looking for. There's not much top end talent in this running back class, but it's really deep in what we. If we lose Tyler, it's really deep in what we need. And that's power.
I mean, if you're looking for a bowling, you know, a bowling ball type running back, it's a plethora of them in there. Uh, you know, or you looking for a twin backup in the mode of a mustard. Uh, you might there might be two of them up through this class that I've seen.
Well, I don't think we need to go looking for that.
Yeah, I mean, you know that yeah, true. That's the thing. If that's what if you know, which I highly doubt that's going to be the case given what we have. I figured you will probably want you a thumper, you know what I'm saying, a more physical, you know what I'm saying, a runner to go behind Bijan, you know, a power back, a third down back, you know, in this particular situation. I'm surprised at the move, but I'm not surprised. I mean, because I think the agent did that because there probably are some that are going to go out there and pay him that, and he'll probably end up in a starter spot. You know, like we discussed this, and there are 4 or 5 teams that are in need of running backs.
Houston.
Yeah.
Nah, Houston traded for David Montgomery.
That's right. What? No, not Detroit.
Well,
back up.
And I'm pretty sure Detroit gonna try to just draft in one because they gonna try to. They might end up trying to pay Gibbs before Bijan gets paid.
Yeah, you know they are. You know they are.
Yo, it's
Yeah.
Now, all things given on the rumor mill, you got Kansas City looking for a running back, Arizona's looking for a running back, Pittsburgh's gonna be looking for a running back. Miami is gonna be in need of a running back. I wouldn't even be surprised if Washington throws their hat in the ring.
Who does Dallas have?
Dallas just signed a guy, remember?
Javante.
Yeah, they just signed a guy.
Never mind.
Philly got Saquon. The Giants got the white boy.
Titans.
The Titans.
Yeah. The Titans.
Don't they got Tajay Spears down there and
Tony Pollard? Yeah,
Tony Pollard.
Basically the same running back though.
Right.
Carbon copy.
You need to get the rest of your nap out. That's your problem.
Does New York Jets know what they're gonna do?
They tagged Bryce Hall.
Okay, well that's how.
It's a mess up through there. It's a mess up through there.
Cincinnati? Did we say Cincinnati already?
No, I didn't. Cincinnati. If you want to double up, you could throw Cleveland in there. They having another running back. Tyler could start over dude that started there. That was the starter there this past year. Tyler could start over him.
Talking about Jefkins. Yeah,
he got injured, so he's not gonna be here next year. He broke his
Right.
leg.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's true. He gonna miss. pretty much all season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I meant to put this in the draft chat earlier. Well, a few things if y'all check it and want to mention it, bring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, actually, I'll bring it up right here. The Browns are a potential landing spot for Colts Anthony Richardson.
Interesting.
And Khalil Mack is officially returning for 2026. The
Mm-hmm.
Chargers are trying to re-sign him.
Mm.
And veteran tight end Dallas Goedert would definitely be moving on from Philly this offseason.
Who?
Dallas Goedert. Philly gonna be looking for a tight end.
The tight end market gonna be kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That tight end market gonna be loaded this offseason.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. This is true. This is true. There's a possible backup quarterback plan. It could be for the Falcons. Let me see. Where did I have it? There she is. You know what, little boy?
Yeah, I was just to say she was in the chat just a second ago.
Yeah, I had to go in there and really find it.
Hey, madam.
Hey, what's up? It's been a couple of days since I've been on.
You been MIA just like me.
Dang, man, that's crazy.
Now, these two gentlemen have been linked to us. Long conversations.
Man, I saw that all the Lions.
I wouldn't mind Joe Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Tua though.
I would
walking concussion. I don't want that.
I wouldn't touch him with a Flintstone pole.
Right. Where that team football at?
You know, but
that's a concussion waiting to happen.
Honestly, I think when the dust does settle, I think it's going to be Flacco myself. Honestly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just off of him being a coach to the coach in the quarterback room. He knows Stefanski's book. Okay, he knows it well, and it would help, and it would help. You know what I'm saying? And having him that could help Michael. You know what I'm saying? Getting the nuances, getting all the little kinks, all the little quirks. You know what I'm saying?
You got that championship pedigree.
That too. Yeah.
I'd rather Michael learn from him than that piece of shit we had.
You know, man. You know, the cancer is gone.
Oh, my bad. He's supposed to be in Christian. My bad. Oops.
No, we're not. We are not. No.
How can somebody be Christian but still?
Hey, Sam, that sound like Chauncey.
We're not.
You know what?
We're
You
not.
so ignorant. Wow.
We are not doing a Joel Epstein episode up in here.
Oh my God.
Nope.
The Epstein name, you do not want
to. Oh,
that's an infamous name. There's so much coming out about that person.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Wow, Anthony. Wow.
Man, I'm sure I want to see who name on that list. They say Jay-Z name on there.
Man.
There's all kind of mess coming out.
You know, but if you're going, I'm going to attach a rumor to this situation. I think there's fire to the smoke of Flacco. I believe myself.
I bet it's already done.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean, it makes the most sense.
I mean, come on. We know Mike Man and him talking. They just waiting till the day switch over.
You know what I'm saying? It makes the most sense. Again, with Van Pelt, Callahan, and you bring in a Flacco. Like I said, he knows the book. He knows it well. You know what I'm saying? He knows the keys. You know what I'm saying? He knows all the cadences on the play call.
You
You
think
know what I'm
Flacco
saying?
and Pitts or JLN good?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Especially with Matt. Matt gonna probably give him some pointers on how to, you know.
My two quarterbacks would be Joe Flacco and I'm gonna say three: Joe Flacco, Russell Wilson, and possibly that Chicago Bears backup quarterback.
What's his name?
Badger.
Badger.
Badger. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was either one of them, but I
Oh yeah, because that's tied to end.
yeah.
The Division II quarterback that took Justin Fields' job.
Yeah,
Wow.
that he got ties in the end. So
Damn, Sam, you
between
just
Matt and
had it.
Ian, we got ties.
Wow.
Don't count out Jacoby Brissett neither.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah, I got him too. Yeah,
I wouldn't leave him out either now.
but with Russell Wilson, the only thing I think about is Sierra.
In future.
You see, why did I
It ain't no.
I mean, Sierra probably want to come back
It ain't
home. I
no
mean,
future.
you know.
It ain't no future. It ain't no future in your brain.
Ain't no future.
Don't they got a house down here?
Future really need to go somewhere and sit the fuck down and leave Russell alone.
Do that nigga still rap?
No.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I ain't heard that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? He does.
Well, Sierra did a number on him.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, well, he did a number on himself.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did a
That's
number
his
on
song.
himself and her. That's why she wrote that song.
Yeah, I mean, he did a number on himself, man. I mean, but I mean, it is what it is. What up, Ghost? What's happening, Xavier?
Yeah, what's good?
What's happening?
Let's see. Trade rumors, free agency rumors.
I don't get why so many fans want a concussion person as your quarterback. Like, concussions are not good.
Listen, we're talking about the same fan base that wanted the Predator up in here. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot they wanted Watson. That you
Yeah.
want for somebody that you want to represent your team and your city. Yeah, that means some of y'all probably Predators and some of y'all probably concussion.
I mean, I remember doing a live and showing a screenshot of the Cleveland Browns ticket gates being blocked by all those women's organizations all season long when they signed that boy during all that mess. And y'all wanted to bring that here?
God, no, we don't need that PR.
I mean, damn, we just got rid of goddamn Peter. Y'all want to bring the women's organization here?
Woo.
Hell, come on
That's
now.
some sick sadistical people.
Hey, look, I'm just saying,
But you
man.
know what? They that might be their hidden thing. That's why they want that because it's hidden.
It wasn't hidden.
I'm talking about in their own lives.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just, hey.
I heard he might be coming back this year for the Browns.
Why you not even know? Where your grandma at? Okay. But sorry, guys.
Boy, Ty Munkin got a heck of a. You got Predator and you got Sanders. Good luck.
Look, that situation is an easy fix. I mean, you give Shador the keys to the Maserati and keep it moving. The locker
Well,
room
they
is
got their money
behind
spent on the
Shador.
Bulls.
The locker room is behind Shador. The city is behind Shador. You want to sell tickets? You want to continue to sell merchandise? You give Shador the keys to the Maserati and keep it moving. You fix that damn line. You sure up the run game. You get him a couple of more weapons outside, and you keep it moving.
They need to get rid of that whole front office.
I mean, you
They're
know,
not smart enough to do that.
if you want to, you know what I'm saying, expound off the situation, you want to go forward positively, you want to make your city happy, give that boy the keys to the Maserati and to get the fuck out the way.
But are they setting up Todd Monken to fail though? Cause this sounds like a major fail topic.
Right. Look, I mean, yes, with the money that's on the books, you kind of sort of have to, you know, give Deshaun an opportunity. I
Yeah,
mean,
get
but
right. But how
I
we
think,
coming up though?
but I don't. Given what you know, what I'm saying, this behind his knee, and his back. I mean, that opportunity is going to be very small. I don't think he could beat Shooter out for the starting job anyway.
And they
You
got
know,
they got about 15 quarterbacks over there.
well, they just shipped. Uh, Dylan Gabriel, he probably gonna be scout team or third string at best.
Well, I don't understand why they drafted him and what's his name. They could have just drafted Sanders.
You had a tug of war going on over there. You had a tug of war going on over there. The owner wanted Shador. The GM wanted Gabriel.
And Kevin Stefanski had no say so basically.
You know, right,
And the Falcon fans want to blame him.
man. Okay,
This fan base
but
is so stupid.
but
That's another thing that just came across my mind, across my timeline was possible teams that Mike Evans can go to.
who?
Mike
Mike
Evans.
Evans. It's like if 16 is interested in Mike Evans if he gets released.
Oh, he gonna get released?
If he does, you got Kansas City, 49,
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo, Jackson,
Well, I
Baltimore.
the
No, they all
word
contenders. This shit. He can take a
the
pick
the
out of it.
the under the rug word I got from a partner of mine that lives there. Um, it's there's a strong, very strong chance that Evans could be on another team by the time training camp gets here.
That's what I'm saying. Take your pick. If I was him, I'd
Why?
have been about it though. You still got Ty Bowles as a head coach, and you got stupid Zach Robinson.
And
Nah, no,
and
thank you.
word the continual word on that, you know what I'm saying, kind of sort of came in when they hired Zach Robinson.
And well, he knew then
He
because
was
he saw what
he
we
was
saw.
not he was not happy with that hire.
And why?
He was not happy.
That sounds like good.
And why is
Now
Baltimore on this list?
the
I want to know.
I mean, he
not
saw what we
surprised.
saw. He wasn't even on our team.
I'm not surprised that Baltimore's on the list because D Hop is getting out of town.
Likely to.
Bingo.
Ain't no likely. D Hop is all
Yeah,
right. If y'all ain't been paying attention to D Hop's Twitter, okay, all right.
y'all gone, bro. You ain't
He
coming
ain't
back.
gonna have
Yeah,
nobody to throw
Hop
to.
gone. He's gone.
Somebody will sign him.
I mean, Lamar
Somebody
Jackson
need a
ain't gonna have
better.
nobody to throw to. But then
Oh yeah,
again, he gonna throw the ball anyway.
it was all up his back.
Couldn't have been all of his back.
Yes, it was. It was all up his
T-shirt
back.
still on.
It was far enough up his back. When I When I propped that thing up and went, it was coming out the sides. Yeah,
He had a good dude.
yeah, he took a real one.
Okay. That must have been what you were hollering about. You took too long to change.
Shit.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
You took too long to change. Where my glasses at, baby?
I don't know. Wherever you left them at.
So what did you
Upstairs.
use to wipe his butt with? Got the wipes over here covered up.
I use, you know what? Take your child so I can finish my show.
Oh, that ain't funny. That ain't funny. Why you laughing? He was the one who wanted them over him. Somebody bring my sack of potatoes. Come on, Papa.
Dang, that's all your fault,
You're right.
It is.
It's always my fault.
Oh,
You want some food?
no, I didn't bring no food, dear.
Take that cup with you. It's a fresh one.
And some what?
I said it's a fresh one.
Shoot, I can barely take him.
Oh,
Do you mind? Ma'am?
these two gentlemen that are on the screen are hot commodities.
Yep.
Out of Minnesota. There's major fallout from this season. Guys are that locker room is like fuck you. Yeah, you got a lot of guys that want out. They were mad about the Sam Darnold move. The guy that authorized that, he has him a job somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say how he still get a job because, well, you know what, San Francisco is home of the mess ups.
Home of the homie club.
Right. But you
Ghost.
can bounce back and get a job, but you can mess up everywhere else.
Ghost said, I think Tyler Huntley is a very plausible stopgap or high-end backup option, particularly given the instability at the position. Proven efficiency, completion percentage at 77.6% of his passes for 426 yards, 2 TDs, 0 interceptions. Yeah. I mean, okay. But
I mean, he moved the offense when what's the name couldn't.
For just for my comfortability, I'm sitting on Flacco.
Yeah.
If you're talking about us, I'm sitting on
got
Flacco.
that championship pedigree, so I take that.
Or Jacoby.
In that situation up there, okay, you got a financial avalanche that's about to happen. They finna exercise the option on Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and then they finna overpay this non-quarterbacking ass so and so. And you finna handcuff your defensive-minded head coach is not gonna be able to fix his defense.
Right.
Good luck over there. It's gonna be a circus.
Well, you can blame Lamar Jackson for all this.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you can. Yeah,
it's gonna be a laughable season.
This is what happens when you committed to a guy who ain't the answer.
At the combine,
during
interviews, the Raiders deliberately interviewed all of Mendoza's teammates.
He didn't even do that,
and instead of interviewing his teammates for their position, they interviewed his teammates to get information on him.
Man, I don't even know why.
Needless to say, that can pretty much confirm that Mendoza is going to be a Raider at the top of the box on draft day.
Well, that was already confirmed.
I mean, just confirmation in the exercise of the process. But I thought it was funny as hell.
Well, he on the way out Nottingham Pro Day.
The cornerback for Indiana was like, well, in my mind, I'm thinking, hey, I might get a chance to play with my homeboy over here. And they didn't ask me nothing about my work, about my position. I spent 30 minutes talking about my homie. And the running back said that what the running back, Black, said the same thing. The offensive guard, the right guard, said the same thing. The receiver, the same thing. All of them was like, we got. They ain't even gonna have to do an interview on him.
Bro, that fuck was clapping when he came in. I just sitting in a chair.
Yeah. Well, I just thought that was funny. When that particular story came out, that were. It's just the confirmation of the confirmation.
Well, the Raiders trash anyway. They're gonna continue to be trash with him.
Well, I
didn't see nothing special about them. To be real.
Well, if Mendoza pans out, which I think he will, and if they Brady and that contingent over there, they handle their business right. I mean, you got Bowers, you got Genty. That's 2/3 of a triplet set. Okay, you add Mendoza to that mix. You sure up your offensive line. I think your left guard, they need to, find something right there. And you get what you can get for Max Crosby to get you some draft capital. And grow from that. You have some young pieces on that defense that you got, what I'm saying, in last year's cycle. You just have to continue to build, and you put in the work, coach them up, put in the work. There's some semblance of some good talent on that team. They can't be bad forever.
I just hope he don't end up being like a Derek Carr.
Well, the beginning of the end happened when Derek Carr broke his leg over there.
Yep.
Well, that whole organization they ain't know what they were doing.
I mean, things were they was on the upswing, and then disaster struck. Derek Carr broke his leg, and shit went back downhill.
Yeah. I heard he trying to come back.
Yeah, he's the shoulder and the back have healed. He's gotten second and third opinions from medical specialists. And all, he's completely cleared. He's 100%.
Saints gonna try to get him back, huh?
He's jockeying for a situation, the right situation. And it's not the Saints. He's already got his name out there. Once all the legitimate paperwork is done, and they can, deal with the situation, and he can, move and go and see where he could, go fit. I mean, honestly, this to me, Indy would be the right fit for him.
Yeah. I mean,
you're looking for a situation that's already well put together. They need a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You're familiar with old boy up there too. That's a fit for you.
Yeah, but they don't know how long what's name is gonna be out.
Daniel Jones. I think he's a free agent.
Is he a free agent?
I think he's a free agent.
I mean, even with that, we're talking about the Achilles and a fractured ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he done.
Nobody knows how long he's gonna be out.
You know what I'm saying? And they've already, given. They already done showed Anthony Richardson though.
Yeah, they showed him.
Go find somebody that wants you, and we'll see what we can do with it.
Yeah, they even brought in
Here's your pink slip, sir.
bro. How you bring in Rivers? His old ass. Rivers need to go back into retirement.
He said, year 3, Kelly Moore gonna leave. I don't think so.
That year 3 or year 2?
I think they're in it together for the long. It makes no sense to hamstring. You got to mess down there. You got to give him the opportunity to fix it.
I mean, he's a good coach.
Yeah, you got to give him the opportunity to fix it. You got to let the old guys get off the defense. You got to wheel in some young talent over there. It's gonna take 3 to 6 years to fix that situation over there.
I mean, the Cowboys did home dirty, so
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Coach overall.
I mean, honestly, if you trade Kamara and get what you can get, what draft capital you can get for him, you can go running back by committee in your running back room. You know what I'm saying, and move from there. You got a couple of good young you got a couple of good young receivers. You know what I mean, and you got a good young offensive line. Let them grow together.
Who still left from that championship team?
Who? What? In New Orleans?
Yeah.
About two or three. I think it's 2 or 3 guys on the defense. And
well, we know Cam.
Scam Jordan.
Yeah, Scam Jordan.
Cam, he ain't got no ring.
Hold on.
He came after that.
Hold on, what's
he came after that?
Yeah, he came after that. He hadn't. Yeah, ain't nobody's on that.
I don't think there's anybody left on that team.
No, ain't nobody been there 15 years. That was 2009.
So Sam, if you trade Alvin Kamara, what team do you think he'll be a good fit at? A team that actually needs
look, I'm calling Kansas City.
I gonna say I see him in the AFC.
I'm calling Jacksonville. I'm calling Tennessee. Shit.
Alvin Kamara don't want to be in New Orleans, no way.
Nah, you ain't no way out.
You better get up out of here.
Calling Tampa Bay.
No, nobody want to be
calling Denver. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm calling Kansas City and Denver first.
Pittsburgh,
yeah.
He
better off in the AFC though.
Yeah.
The Saints need to get rid of all this. Need to get rid of all them Sean Payton disciples. Players too.
It ain't that. It's time. Kamara.
I just thought about when you said Denver. Yeah, when he on the Sean Payton?
Yes. I mean, look, I'm sure Kamara don't want to be there for the rebuild. Cam is about to retire.
He needs.
I know it's time for you to eat. It's time for you to go home. But I mean, like I said, I know Kamara don't want to be there through the rebuild. He don't want to waste, the next 3 to 4 years that he got, in that situation. That you can get to Denver or Kansas City and be in a ready-made, Super Bowl contending situation. Either get back over there with Sean and help, Bo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's more likely to go to Denver because of Sean.
Yep. I'm quite sure that, hey, look, hey, look, man, y'all get me to Denver, man. Call coach and see if they can get me over there. Because I'm quite, like I said, I'm quite sure he does not want to be there through the rebuild.
That's why Sean got out. Sean knew.
Well, Sean got out of there because the Vatican scandal was looming large,
But he knew it was the beginning of the end, so
You
he
know what I'm
just,
saying?
you know.
And yeah, I mean, and once Drew he got out of there, I mean, it was really over.
Yeah, Sean, but he got out at the right time though.
Yeah,
He didn't allow
you know what I'm
himself to get
saying?
stuck in there a couple of more years.
Yeah. He got back in, you know what I'm saying, and he's over there and he's got a Super Bowl contending team.
Yeah, because I can see
You
him
know.
back there.
Yeah.
I can
And,
even Kansas
and,
City gonna be
and
back
that
in there.
And that just, that's why I was saying, with the idiot that was, on my channel with that fuckery about Baltimore. Look, bro, y'all got to
Man,
understand
we
something.
gonna ask Baltimore out. We ain't even gonna
Look,
get him no shot.
for a guy whose window is about a half an inch away from being closed, understand, Denver ain't going nowhere. New England ain't going nowhere. The Chargers ain't going nowhere.
No.
Kansas City will be back.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Jacksonville
Pittsburgh,
coming up.
and if you ain't careful, them two teams in your division, okay, you know what I'm saying? Cincinnati and Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? Indianapolis get a quarterback, they ain't going nowhere.
They
You
ain't
know what I'm
loaded.
saying? Houston, goddamn, Jacksonville. Look, bro, everybody talking this noise about what Lamar gonna do. All right,
It's better team and better
okay.
coaches better than Baltimore.
Motherfucker want to got sideways at his forehead because I said Super Bowl win or bust. Now you gonna say that he got no, you can't question that. Y'all said he was the greatest dual threat quarterback ever.
He the greatest couch quarterback.
You know what I'm saying? No. And y'all finna pay him all this money. You finna handicap mental where he can't build his defense.
I don't wish that on nobody over there.
Bruh, all right.
I don't wish that on me.
All right.
Good luck.
I like Mentor, but I think he took the wrong job.
He really did. I mean, he could have went somewhere else in the AFC or
You
even on the NFC.
you could have went caught there and took the Miami job.
Something, because I don't wish that on nobody over there.
Arizona here, shit. I was just saying, jumped on the boat with Kevin Stefanski and came here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
I mean, that right there, that foolishness. All right.
Yeah, I think he gonna be sitting there in 3 years from now talking about what the hell did I do?
And they literally finna make this motherfucker the highest paid player in NFL history here in a little bit. Okay, all right.
He gets set up bad.
Nope.
Yep. You finna set yourself back a good 5 years because you finna exercise the option on Zay Flowers. Then turn around and you finna get this dude over him somewhere in the realms of 275 to 295, maybe even 300 mil.
Boy, they gonna be handcuffed to that for years. He gonna be the next Julio Jones.
Oh no! This is gonna put the Julio Jones situation to shame.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he just 29. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
I
that's
found a
like
Julio Jones jersey.
and that position and his style of play in that division. I'm sorry, did you not see the defenses that was in the playoffs?
Yeah, that team is screwed.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Look.
Matter of fact, one of your best defensive guys is on the opposition in the division.
Patrick Queen.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see what Mike McCarthy gonna do with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, that's
and I'm telling you now, fuck around with the fuck around and Malik Willis ends up the quarterback in Pittsburgh. All right.
I can see that.
Okay.
Listen, between Cleveland and Pittsburgh, good luck.
But but okay, y'all,
Sam, you know it would
yes.
be a real indictment if he
Mm-hmm.
go to Minnesota and take that team back to the playoffs.
Ooh,
Who, Malik?
Mm-hmm.
He go to Minnesota?
I see him in the AFC.
I mean, honestly, I think it's gonna come down to Pittsburgh and Arizona. Honestly,
No, I got
a lot of
Pittsburgh.
people keep saying Miami. I said, but it's a mess in Miami. You just released the bulk of your damn offense. You need a whole line and some weapons on the outside. And Jalen Waddle does not want to be there. He is begging to get cut.
Tyree Hill gone. So
Help me
Tyree
think of
gone. The
somebody.
other receiver gone. The free agent.
that's a whole overhaul.
Yes.
We ain't even
I
got no
mean,
goddamn.
if we talking about something that makes sense, if you Malik Willis, you want a situation that is capable of you getting to the playoffs. All right.
Yeah, I'm going Pittsburgh.
Arizona is a better situation. You got Marvin Harrison Jr. and McBride over there as weapons.
And
You know
got,
what I'm saying? You add a
Stefan.
running back to that situation, and you get right at the right guard and center, and you got some things happening.
You got the LaFleur brother.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got a pretty good what's looking like what's shaking up as a good coaching staff over there. You know what I'm saying? What they doing over there, putting that together, and then you got the situation in Pittsburgh. Okay.
I mean, think
You
about
got
it.
you got a
Arizona
better
still the one.
defense. The run game is pretty much set on ready. You got some young receivers. Shit. All right. Okay. I'm telling you,
OC over
Malik
there?
end up in Pittsburgh. You can cancel Chris. It gonna be a problem.
Who the OC in Pittsburgh?
Hmm.
Who's the OC in Pittsburgh?
Who did McCarthy get?
Because our boy ain't there no more.
Yeah,
Yeah, he going to Ohio State.
Yep.
Somebody look that up to see what McCarthy has done with that coach saying. That's an interesting question.
Because I don't remember them saying who he hired on there. But I guess they went into them games and them
Ryan Angelo.
Yeah. Weird name.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's somebody that he knows about.
Brian,
I'm pretty sure he know he ain't got nobody that's ain't.
He was the passing game coordinator for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Last 4 seasons. Passing game coordinator and tight ends coach.
He's been in the league for 14 plus years. So.
Yeah.
Well, he experienced. That's all. Yeah, he got experience.
Oh, and he was with McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers in 2016 to 2018.
Green Bay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, then they familiar then. Experience and familiarity.
Interesting situation. I mean, so he got 2 good situations. You know, I mean, if you just think that Miami probably could give you the most money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you have better situations that are possible for you to win. And then get paid down the line. I mean, you're going to get you a nice little check going in the door. I mean, but the Arizona and the Pittsburgh situations are far more suitable. You know what I'm saying? You want to contend, in the playoffs and for a championship. I think Arizona slipped right back in the, in the playoff picture.
Look at that division, though. You got the Rams.
Yep.
Seattle.
Rams, 49ers, the Super Bowl champ Seahawks.
And
And I'm gonna tell you something. I think them letting Kenny Walker walk. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at
That
all.
might
I
hurt
mean,
them.
but yeah, I think that's gonna hurt them. I think that move right there is gonna put them in Super Bowl hangover reflux.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna exclude 49ers defense because
Because you also got to remember, we don't know how Charbonnet is going to be next year because he got hurt late in the season last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? That's another team. Tyler.
Yeah. Yes, Seattle is going to be in need of. Look, when Tyler's agent put that out there, because I know that that's who did that. Tyler's agent put that out there. He knows Tyler is going to be able to start somewhere else. Okay, Tyler knows that too, but I mean, the bottom line is, what does Tyler want? Does he really want to be here, or does he want to go somewhere and start?
I mean, you could put it like this. I think he does want to be here.
Me too.
But he also deserves to get paid.
Yeah, he does.
Where do you think he's gonna end up at though if he don't come back here?
There's a situation. We just said it. There's a situation in Seattle. There's a situation in Denver. There's a situation in Tennessee.
Well, if Kamara go to Denver, that probably might kill that. So,
I mean, there's a situation in Kansas City.
He still might be a backup any other place too.
And there's a situation in Arizona. Shit. There are 3-4 plausible places where he could get that 22 mil, maybe even 25. You know what I'm saying? Those 3 spots right there.
But it's like you said, it just depends on if he really want to be here and take that on and run with Bijan, or he go get paid.
Yeah.
If everybody want to pay him, let's just say that, because they might treat him as,
Look, the market, the running back market has been set by Williams and the Cowboys. The running back market has been set.
Yeah, definitely.
That 3 for the 24 with 16 guaranteed. The running back market has been set. The agent threw out there that Tyler is looking for 3 years for the 22. That's starter money.
We'll see.
That's starter money.
If he went to Kansas City, I wouldn't be already, mad at him, because I'm like, oh, hell no. I just be disgusted with some of them folks going to some of them teams.
Oh.
But him, if he was in Kansas City, I wouldn't be mad at that, though.
Yeah. Well, we had the combine over this weekend.
Boy, that defense put on the show out there.
Oh, the defense, the defensive players, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of defensive players who their stock has risen. Freshman, you're up.
Batter up.
We got prospect eval vids, I think 5 or 6 of them. I'm gonna start from the bottom end. That young man is from Marietta, Georgia.
Yep,
Yeah.
I seen that too.
Mm.
Yes.
Bring them back
Yep,
home.
right up the street.
Uh,
Be nice
freshman,
to know.
give us your rundown of this guy.
Notice him at the combine. He looked good in the drills. Nice kind of hands, nice footwork. Didn't look all over the place. I mean, ran a 4.5, but man, 4.5 is good enough, especially if you got a front seven. That's plenty. I also kind of took notice of him when I was scouting Thaddeus Dixon and kind of noticed him a little bit. So I feel like, hey, if we take a swing at a corner or so, he's a guy that can be on the list. I think to fill in very nicely.
Right, right. That's cornerback, right?
Yep, North Carolina,
Yeah.
the Bill.
Yeah. We're probably gonna be in the market in the draft for a cornerback to fill in that room. On that fourth spot. Um, but I think I would take a flyer on him. Somewhere around what's his grade?
Let me see.
And they said the 5th round.
Oh wow.
Fifth round grade.
Yeah,
Hey, sleeper city.
yeah.
Hey.
We
I mean,
we
a lot
we
of the
we we we've had some good luck in the fifth round now.
Yeah,
yep.
I mean
Tyler
Tyler
came
Yeah.
out
was
the
Brady.
fifth.
Yeah.
I mean, so the guys who ran 4.5 are going to be pushed down the board.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how that's going to go.
What was with everybody falling with their shoes?
Mhm.
I think a lot of guys got thrown off by not wearing their cleats.
Yeah.
Um, you know,
I
out
mean they
there
was falling.
sliding and
Some of them,
and I think you should have better sense than that. You know what I'm saying? In the combine, you going there with your cleats, man.
I don't
Your
know what
game
happened to you.
cleats and run that out. Especially when you're doing drills on the actual field itself. Now, when running the 40 or something to that effect, I get sneakers, what I'm saying, track shoes or whatever the case may be. But on the field, I saw two guys came up lane, sliding or trying to make a cut and twisting something because you ain't got no grip and you ain't got on the right shoes.
Yeah, they down there hit the ground the way they was
You,
turning on them
you,
drills.
you out here costing yourself money out here, not having the right equipment.
So you supposed to have two different pair of shoes then,
Yeah, you're gonna get vid number 2.
oh yeah, I forgot to put it
I like that first name. I like that.
Yeah, Ephesians.
Ephesians.
Ephesians. Now this guy, well, since I ain't got no music on this one,
Right.
this guy was the running mate of the cornerback coach was talking about Takara.
Oh, in Washington. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
and I figured he was just somebody we should also look at them because they both over 6'3", running 4.4s and stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ugh, there you go.
Okay, sticky. I like that.
Yep.
Stayed with him the whole crossing route. Oh, did he pick that?
Oh, that's nice
Ooh.
looseness. Okay, I like how you didn't fall for that false step. I mean, yeah.
There you go.
That's how you go for the tackle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this. Defeat the block, make the tackle.
Yeah.
In there. That's
Yeah.
that's a pick right there in the league.
You
Somebody
you
coming
know
up with that tip.
he remind me of a bigger version of what Kobe Bryant is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you gotta catch that though.
I keep forgetting about him.
I bet you he know how to fish though.
Yep, look at that. Boom. Defeat the block, make the tackle.
Yeah, he get. I think Kobe get the right, and then he do some work, on the training and you know, um, in his technique.
Mhm.
I mean, because he did get thrown to the wolves.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
did.
He got
Yeah,
thrown to the wolves.
that's gonna pay
When you
dividends for
end up
him.
out there and you on a Xavier Leggett or Mike Evans, Live Jackson Smith. I'm just saying, try about something that I was like, oh my God, they're really doing this to this kid. And
I mean,
Yeah, that's what happens when you got Homie the Clown for the head
you,
coach.
Mhm.
you know,
you,
um,
you need
if
to
he
do
just
it.
came from what school?
Washington.
Washington.
Michael Penny's on.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, another nice long pressy corner we can have out there. I mean, some of these I kind of think, with Ian saying what he want with picks. I mean, I know Mike said, we should leave Mike Hughes alone, but I mean, his contract is very tradable.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
saying,
Yeah.
it's very tradable.
get rid of Mooney.
I
Yeah.
mean, you know, I mean, Mike Hughes is a name, that the right team would be like, oh, okay,
Mhm.
because Mike has put a lot of stuff on film the last
He
3 seasons.
has. Yep.
He's put some stuff on a contending team, that's middle of the package, and get, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it could happen. It could happen.
And he's a former first round pick.
Yeah.
Mm.
You just
Don't put it past Ian.
need a
Yes.
solid corner and a solid number 2
Very
guy.
solid.
Yeah.
Ian might be working some deals.
Yes. Him and Matt been on. They've been on the phone. And having and running up on and having secret meetings at the combine and.
At least we
Oh,
won't have
yeah.
no snitch.
No dry snitching.
We had a snitch 2 years ago at the combine.
What?
Hey,
Okay.
we're not gonna get no picks taken away from us. This
Right.
Right. We ain't none of that
We
going
ain't
on.
got idiots that don't show up to the combine, like
Mhm.
I knew something was going on with them idiots.
Mhm.
Do you know video number 3?
Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't have none. Some of these I did literally like last night, like 3:00 this morning.
Yeah. No music. Good one. Yes.
Now this guy surprised me when he ran, and then he looked even better in his drills.
Yes, he
Like,
did.
That's
We
what I
was
like.
on that.
I like that.
I
Yeah.
was like, wow, who is this?
Terreno Pride Jr.
Yeah, from Missouri. I said, let me go look back. I don't remember him.
They usually have some pretty good corners.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
What up, E? You getting in on these
Oh,
we
he
doing
read
the
that the whole way, bro.
we only you know what I'm saying combine you know what I'm saying results surprises you know giving it a little discussion. Giving it a little discussion.
Oh, he picked that one too.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
He's down here at the bottom. Oh, snap, Jaden, you should have something to say about this.
Hell, I remember it. Shit. Hell, I remember that damn game.
Bang, bang, bang,
Shit, when I seen that
Another
damn
one.
game, I'm like, shit, we better not lose this motherfucking game.
bang, bang.
Go to
All right.
Lowe's.
Now they got him average to average back up to a special teamer. Now we do need some special teamers.
Yeah, we do need some special
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah. Yeah, cause we gave Cordero his walking papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this guy, yeah, I definitely think, you know what I'm saying, get him in there. That's a guy definitely you can use him all around.
Well, with the coach, we got anything better than what we had at head coach. I mean, that coaching.
Damn. I remember that play. Oh man.
I think he also played for Clemson too.
Oh, you know, Clemson produced some good players.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Especially on defense.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my three cornerbacks that stood out to me. I was gonna do some videos on who kind of went down, but I was like, I ain't gonna do that. I don't want to.
How did AJ Terrell,
You
brother?
should be able to see yourself and tell who
We
kind of.
actually didn't get to see him.
Oh wow! I heard his name, but I kind of went out the room for a second. So
Yeah, I watched. I got a chance to watch him. Yeah, he was. I
So
think he dropped one pass.
You saw AJ, little brother?
Yeah, he didn't run. He didn't run the 40.
Okay.
yeah, I think I do remember that.
He did the on the field drills, and I honestly, I think I seen players kind of better that looked it better in the drills than he did. Like he was more uncontrolled. Everybody else looked at a lot more smooth and controlled in the drill.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, hey, game film, don't lie. You put on game film.
Hey, that's all that matters.
So some people might not just be a good tester. That's all.
I wouldn't mind seeing him here with his brother, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, you never know. I mean, you might get a chance. You might get a chance. Oh,
Mr. Caleb Douglas. Now, any one of these guys from Texas Tech is at receiver or worth their salt. He surprised me about how tall he was and how he ran. And then if you go watch his on the field drills, look very good, very fluent, as you can see on the film.
Mhm.
Makes his catches, run his routes. One thing I would say, his separation wasn't always there. Because if you watch some of the plays, he did kind of have a defender with him. Some of the plays, well, I would say half of them, but shoot, that's down there how we use Drake.
Yeah,
Now, it's
That's
not
exactly.
exactly
bad.
what I thought. Yeah.
So I feel like with an actual scheme and we get guys open, he'll definitely fit right in.
yes.
And we know he'll catch the ball like Mooney.
I would say his route running and catches kind of remind me of Julio a little bit.
You sit your ass down and eat some Fruit Loops.
Damn, you know what?
Come on, some goddamn Julio.
I just gave my opinion, sir. I can't give my opinion on here no more.
It has to make sense.
Boy, I be trying, boy. But boy, I tell you.
That was nothing there that would want your mind to roll out and say that young man would run routes like Julio.
I said, in my opinion, sir.
Now, if you paid attention to his footage, he played a lot of outside. So if you want to use Drake in that middle a lot more, you can. Along with, you still want to mix Pitts outside. Now you got them two tall guys outside, and then you got Drake in the middle, or you got Drake outside, Kyle Pitts in the middle, and then a couple of plays this dude was in the middle in that slot spot. So. You can play chess and not checkers with them.
Musical chairs.
Exactly.
Right. I'm just, I tell you, the more I try to teach you this, the more you get missing.
Now this
Brandon.
guy here was my. If you don't get Zachariah Branch, this is who you can go and get right here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Basically,
we
kind of the same player as him.
Yep.
I just say Zachariah's more route savvy.
Yeah.
And then I think you can do a little bit more with him. But I just ain't seen them do the things that I've seen with Branch they do with this guy. So doesn't mean he can't do it, but until I can see he can do it or it's on film that he can do it.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely my backup if Xavier Branch playing.
right. I mean, after Branch and after Thompson, who would you say? I mean, because I think between that type of receiver and let's say maybe the center. I think those are the two priorities. So if let's say those two guys are off the board, Branch and Thompson off the board, who would be the name? Who or are we going to possibly be looking at another BPA type situation?
I mean, if you go off of what they give you, another guy should be Jaden's guy, Burt.
Traylon Burks, Deion Burks.
Yeah. If you're looking for the skill set and that a Branch gives you and speed and stuff, he would fit into that position. But if you're just looking for receivers, I think there's a multitude of receivers. Jacoby Lane from USC that we've been talking about, he definitely like his stock went up for sure.
Yeah.
So, a person we was talking about, Malachi Fields, I would say his stock went down, especially because he ran a 4.6, and you know how.
Yeah, that was a conversation on NFL Live after the combine. That was because a lot of people was high on that dude. His 40 trial, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
I think it would have been all right. He would have been all right with being if he would have made it a 4.5. He would have been okay.
A low 4.5.
Yeah,
just under 4.4, but you was 4.6.
Yeah, you damn near a tight end, buddy.
Right. You tight end speed out there. You ain't getting no separation from no corner.
No.
But, not name.
I mean, if you look at his body of work for Malachi Fields, he is just one of those throw it up there, go get it, big body guys. So it's like, all right, well, we understand why you don't run fast, but the way this league is going, they speed heavy right now.
Yeah. For those who are giving any attention to spring training, the Braves did, do a little something today to them Tigers.
Yeah, they did.
A little something. I if I had caught it early, I probably would have jumped in on it. But when I caught the game, it was already in the 7th. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I caught it in the 8th.
We're gonna hold it down. We will get one between Wednesday and my birthday on Friday. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely gonna do one. For you wrestling fans, I'll probably give you a Monday Night Raw recap on tomorrow. And we're gonna do some more of these because we got like four more. But I know Johnson's getting ready to tee it up for Monday Night Raw live watch. I'm resting tonight. It was a long weekend for me. It was a
Yeah.
long weekend.
Yeah.
If I get a chance, I can rest it out. But mm, definitely. Let me see. Not gonna do the Hawks on Wednesday. Gonna be Saturday against Philadelphia. Gonna do that one. Thursday may be an NBA game, something other than the Hawks, just maybe. Thursday night, just maybe. But we're definitely gonna talk up some NCAA, getting ready for the conference tournaments on both sides, the men and the women. It's a lot going on that women's side.
Yep.
A lot going on.
I saw UConn clinch.
Yeah. So we're gonna have some semblance of our own kind of sort of pre-selection to the selection show. We're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We'll start up on that conversation on Wednesday. Along with you and Truth's baseball segment
Okay.
in Sports Tea Dummy of the Week. The NBA has supplied me with a few of those.
Lord.
Yeah. But this is y'all's Monday. Y'all, you tip your hat for the freshmen with all the video information and all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you plenty of this leading up to the draft. And which is one of the bigger events for the Unholy Alliance, the draft show. So we're gonna keep you up on that, and all information and surprises and moving. Max Crosby trade is heating up. They're saying it's probably gonna happen here soon, for somewhere from 48 to 72 hours. So we're gonna keep you up on that. That situation has deteriorated. You're trying to get him out there.
By the end of the week.
Right. Once again, look him up. Go over there and find the Burning Wagon Network and check out some of the video shorts that the Biscuit is doing over there.
Really,
you know
Sam?
what I'm saying?
Sam,
Wait.
hold on. How you don't go from How you don't go from the Burning Wagon to the Biscuit? I'm like, damn. Can you call me my real name for one time?
Hey, in the Wild Wild West, they did have biscuits on the wagon.
Damn, shut the hell
Yeah,
up.
they did.
I hope you. Hey, well, you say your birthday coming up Friday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? If you plan on, donating anything, I do drink tequila.
Sam, you know what?
I'm just
Sam?
saying. I'm just putting that out there.
I got a fun fact for you, Sam.
Yes, sir.
You and my niece share the same birthday.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yes, I will be 57 on Friday.
You know what, Sam? I got a surprise for your birthday. Just stay tuned.
Again, I drink tequila. I drink tequila.
Casserole stew coming.
No.
Hey.
Casserole stew coming for you.
I'm not giving that no food.
A little bun stew with a biscuit on the side.
No, Anthony, we're not doing that.
On the side. Ooh.
No, sir.
Yeah. Y'all roll over to Truth TV and Mad Mike Sports. Be doing the live watch on Monday Night Raw. Elimination Chamber Fallout If you hadn't checked them out, check out some of the video shorts I did on the Elimination Chamber. Quite interesting. On the Triple H home front, the women's tag team champions not being visible Elimination Chamber, big in the WWE universe. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go, check Truth out, on the live watch on Monday Night Raw. We are going to be doing those as well. Raw, NXT, SmackDown. We're showing our content agility, ladies and gentlemen. We giving it to you in all shapes, form, and fashion. Baseball, live watch. NCAA, live watch. NBA, live watch. Yes. Yeah, we giving it to you. It's more than just the Dirty Birds over here. It's all about the sports. It's all about the sports, baby. It's all about the sports. Y'all go over there to the freshman, man, the Almighty Fresh, and check out some of his work over there. If you're an anime fan, he got you tuned up over there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dropping today too.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, y'all hit them buttons. Okay, I'm peeking around the corner. I can see the lights. I can see the lights. I'm at 400 now, coming down the home stretch, trying to get to 500. I'm trying to have that by preseason. You know what I'm saying? In the perfect world, I have it by preseason, but then, you know what I'm saying, on the real stretch by mid-season of 2026. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, on this 100 sub run. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. White Network is growing. We got work going on. You know what I'm saying? Got some surprises. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things that are going to start coming out. Yes. The Madam's moment.
Yep.
The Fresh Express. The Burning Wagon Biscuit Train. Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
How the hell you don't have a wagon? Never mind.
Don't
hurt yourself, bro. Just end the damn show right now.
Don't hurt yourself, bro.
You do got to toast up the biscuits.
Shut up,
Right.
man. You shut up. Now you just asked the whole vibe. You know what? I knew you don't come back with this.
Hey, man. We gonna keep y'all abreast of all things free agency and trade as they go. Programming notes for the most part. Only way I would do a Falcon Friday is something major happen. But other than that, I probably won't do anything until the draft. But everything else, Mad Monday, Tuesday Tantrum, Wicked Wednesday, Thursday Afternoon Dialogue are all going to be in full press. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it going with all other sports coverages. We gonna have you right for the tournament, the conference tournaments, and the big dance. We gonna get y'all right with these Braves games. You know, give a couple of drive runs on the live watch with the games to see, you know what I'm saying, how it's gonna roll. You know, I got a couple of ideas with that, but we gonna get one in this week most definitely. Y'all got any final thoughts?
No, we're gonna see.
No.
All right.
Next week, free agency and stuff should be starting next week. So
free agency starting. Baltimore about to pay this imposter insane amount of money. You know, that's gonna be a conversation pretty much all week. The prostitutes have been campaigning.
Right.
Damn, Leo, why you had to put that in the comments, man? Not for Mr. White's birthday on Friday. I ain't doing all that.
Turkey ass biscuits.
Sam, no, it's a surprise. No.
Hey, man. Look, man, we go. Hey, man. Look, y'all roll over there to Truth, man. Truth TV and Mad Mike Sports dual watch live going on from Monday night, Raw. All you wrestling fans, hey man, we gonna keep it A. We gonna keep it dirty, and most of we gonna keep it real with ourselves. Let your next choice be your best choice for the madam, for the freshman, for the franchise, and that biscuit with a lot of gravy.
Damn.
I am the OG, aka Mr. White. Hey man, y'all have a good evening.
Peace.
Peace.